Alright, so now here comes the distance formula. In distance formula, how can we calculate the coordinates from point A to B is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now let's consider this example. What is the distance between points A and B? Round your final answer to the nearest tenth of a unit. So first we have to calculate the distance between point A and B. Coordinates are given. x1 is 5, x2 is 14, y1 is 9, y2 is 19. I'll explain you everything with the example as it is much easier than explaining the formula for no reason. So we have to calculate this whole distance. x1 is 5, y1 is 9, x2 is 14, y2 is 18. So very simple thing. Take the whole square. This is under root whole square of x2 minus x1. So now we have to subtract x1 from x2, which will be 14 minus 5 whole square plus 18 minus 9 whole square. Make sure that you are subtracting these from this. Don't make it wrong. A is always x1, x2. X1, y1. And B is always x2, y2. So 9 whole square plus 9 whole square, which will be 81 plus 81 under root 162, and this will be somehow close to 12.7279. And now they are saying that your answer should be nearest to 10th of a unit. So just round figure all the other three and it will be 12.7. So now my second question. This is a little bit tricky for some students. I'll tell you reason why. Sometimes they have this confusion if we can consider this as x2 and b as x1. There is for sure no problem in doing that, but sometimes this makes some things tricky. But just in case if you want to do that, you can for sure. Let's do it this way. x2, y2, x1, y1. Just because here is a minus now, that's why I'm showing you this. Under root minus 26. Now this will be minus 114 whole square plus 48 minus and minus of 39 whole square. in this distance formula, it is not gonna be affected. Again, let me just explain you. Minus and minus will be plus, so it will be minus 140. I'm writing minus here because the biggest number has a negative sign, so we have to consider it. Whole square. Here minus and minus will be plus, so it will be 48 plus 39 whole square. I'm adding one extra step here for better clarification, okay, for your instructor. I'm sure you know this thing, but in exam you must write it. So square of 140, let's just write this here just like that, and then 48 plus 39 will be 87 whole square. Now if you have something, a square root of something which is in minus is in plus, I'll explain how. So minus 140 into minus 140. If we multiply negative with negative, it gives us a result in positive sign. That's the rule. I'm sure you guys are aware of this. If not, then I added something new to your knowledge. So be happy. Alright, so now it will be 19600 plus 7569 is the square root of 87. All together it will be 27169. So when we calculate this thing, it will be, distance will be approximately around 164.8302. Alright, again, if it is mentioned that you had to round figure it on the 10th of the unit, then it will be this. I really want to show the other method as well. Again, if we have to do it just like this. So if we consider x1, y1, x2, y2, let me show you the difference here. There will be no difference actually, but still let me show you. So a is minus 26, 48. Now we are considering this as x1, y1, and this as x2, y2. Again, put it into the formula. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. Our x1 is now, sorry, x2 is now this. So 114 minus of 26 whole square plus minus 39 minus 48 whole square. As I told you, this won't affect the numbers that much, because this whole square sign, either it's always gonna be positive, right? Whatsoever it is. If it is a positive sign in here, it will remain same. It's a negative. If it is a negative sign, even then it will be positive because of this square root. As I showed you in the previous method, that negative multiplied by negative is always positive. So here comes 140 whole square plus negative whole square, and again this is gonna be same 19600 plus negative 87 into negative 87, which is gonna be cancelled, and then whole square. This will be 7569 all together 27169, and then the answer is same. Da, 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 da. There you go. So no confusion in the mind. You can suppose either this x2 or this x2. The answer is gonna be same, but this is only for this distance method. Alright, now I have one more example for you guys here. What is the length of the line connecting points A? Oops, sorry about that, wrong question. Given the coordinates below, how far apart are Montreal and Toronto? Coordinates are given, everything is same. I'll solve this one for you, and then I'll give you one example to solve yourself as a homework. Now consider this x2 and y2 again. You can choose this x1 x1 y1 or this as x2 y2. I am choosing this x2 y2. No difference. Apply the distance formula. Always write down the formula, always. Whenever you're giving your exam, solving it for your instructor, always write it. Make it your habit so that you won't forget it into your exams. Every day during your routine, whenever you are solving your questions, just write down the formula. There is additional marks for this formula here. Maybe it's 0.5, but it matters. Minus 203 minus 134 whole square, putting the values in and then solving this thing. Minus 591 whole square plus minus 337 whole square. So again, this square will cancel this this negative sign and convert it into a positive 349281 plus 113569, which is gonna be 462850, and this is a square root of 680.3308, and so on.